everyone, this is Olga Mack working from home, and today I am with Keld Jensen. Keld, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'll be happy to. I'm sitting at home as well. Ta-da! Very briefly, I'm an author, I'm an advisor, I'm a speaker, and I'm a professor within the field of negotiation and trust.
Trust. Let's talk about trust. I hear it's declining.
Yeah, it's actually scary. You know, when I'm doing keynotes, I often tell people that trust has declined and has been dropping a lot the last 20 years. And I can see when I just say that, people often react by going, well, that's kind of interesting. I wonder when the next coffee break will appear. But it's actually troubling, because if we have a high level of trust in any kind of relationship, our transaction cost will go down and our profit will go up. But on the other hand, if we have a low level of trust, our transaction cost will go up and our profit will go down. So the important thing to understand is actually trust is a monetary value. It's something we can put a price on a value on. And I see without any doubt, the more successful negotiation in this world are successful because there's a high level of trust. There are a number of people out there in the world that are unconsciously incompetent in the art and science of negotiation. They just negotiate as they have seen somebody else negotiate. They haven't actually spent time studying the art and science of negotiation themselves. They haven't actually taken classes on it. They may not even have been reading books on the topic. They've just been listening to their manager, their colleagues. I had an audience member at one of my sessions a while back who came up to me and said, you know what, I have 23 years of experience in the world of negotiation. And then I was digging into his background, and what I actually discovered was he actually only had 1 year of experience that he just had copied 23 times. So, you know, it's not 23 years of experience where you're just repeating the same mistakes over and over again. What I mean by that we're basic negotiating like 1850s is we haven't really developed. If we look back 100 years, we're basically negotiating the same way today as we did then. And we should be way more advanced, not only because of technology, but because of behavior and understanding and educations as well. One of the things that many negotiators are missing today is a simple thing called a negotiation strategy. They simply don't have one. Yeah, we need to identify how we want to negotiate. And I'm sure everybody watching this knows the concept of zero sum. Zero sum means very quickly, I'm winning at your expense or you're winning at my expense. So many negotiations in the world are happening in zero sum. People purposely choose to do that. They just don't know any other way to do it, or they just accidentally happen to end up in zero sum. Above zero sum, which makes negotiation more successful, is partnership. I'm sure everybody heard that term as well. And even above that, making collaboration even more successful is a concept called SMARTnership, where I can win without you paying and you can win without I'm paying. We can actually identify up to 42% additional value in a negotiation by focusing on a strategy and by focusing on utilizing that value.
And no zero sum. Wow, with that in mind, I'm looking forward to your presentation on Wednesday. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to talk to you.